Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this lecture. In this lecture, I am going to teach you the kinetics of connected bodies in inclined plane. Two bodies of weight 40 Newton and 25 Newton are connected to two ends of an inextensible string which passes over a smooth pulley. The weight 40 Newton is placed on a rough inclined plane while the weight 25 Newton is hanging free in air. Determine number 1 the tension in the string. Take mu for inclined surfaces 0.2. So the mu value is given, it is 0.2. Number 2 acceleration of the system, and number 3 distance moved by the weight 25 Newton in 3 seconds starting from the rest. So to find the acceleration, the tension, and the distance moved. The important point about this problem is the pulley is a smooth pulley. Okay, so the tension on both the sides of the string is equal. Let us consider the 40 Newton block as A and the 25 Newton block as B. So TA is equal to TB since the pulley is a smooth pulley. Okay, so first consider the block A. We'll draw the free body diagram. The 40 Newton weight is acting in the downward direction, and we know that the inclination between the weight and the y-axis is the inclination between the horizontal plane and the inclined plane. So it is 15 degree. So let us resolve this into two components. One is 40 cos 15 and the another one is 40 sin 15. Okay, a tension is acting in the right side direction. Let us consider this as TA. Because of the friction between these two contact surfaces, a normal reaction will be there and it will act in the perpendicular direction. Okay, so since the two blocks are connected with a string, the motion of B will be in downward direction and the motion of A will be in the right side direction. So since the motion of A is in the right side direction, the momentum will be acting in the right side direction. So the momentum will act in the same direction of motion. So since the momentum is acting in the right side direction, the body is not under equilibrium condition. So according to D'Alembert's principle, to make this system into equilibrium, an opposite force, that is inertia force, is applied in the opposite direction. So this inertia force is called as M1A. So to bring the system into equilibrium, an inertial force is applied. Now the system is under equilibrium state. Okay. Since the body is moving towards right side, the frictional force Fs will be acting in the left side direction. Now we'll write the equilibrium equations. Summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. The Rn is acting in the upward direction. So it is Rn minus 40 cos 15 is equal to 0. If you solve this, you will get Rn is equal to 38.64 Newton. Then summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0. The 40 sin 15 is acting in the negative direction, so it is minus 40 sin 15, then plus TA minus Fs MA is equal to 0. We know that Fs is equal to mu into Rn1. Let us consider this as Rn1 and Fs1. Okay. So we'll substitute that. It is minus 40 sin 15 plus TA minus 0.2 into 38.64 is equal to minus, here the weight is given in Newton, so the mass is 40 divided by 9.81, A is equal to 0. Okay. So if you solve this equation, you will get TA minus 4.1 A is equal to 18.1. keep this as equation number 1. Then consider the second block, that is block B. Okay, so the block B is moving in the downward direction, so momentum will be there in the downward direction. So inertial force MA will be acting in the opposite direction. So M to A, this is called as inertia force. Okay, let us draw the free body diagram. The weight 25 Newton is acting in the downward direction, so it is 25 Newton. There is no contact between the vertical plane and the block B, so there will be no friction and no reaction force. The tension is acting in the upward direction, so it is TB. Okay, so there is no horizontal component is here, so we'll write summation of vertical force is equal to 0. So TB is acting in the upward direction, so TB plus M2A minus 25 is equal to 0. Further we can substitute the value of M2, it is TB plus the weight is given, so it is 25 divided by 9.81A is equal to 25. And we know that TA is equal to TB since the pulley is smooth. So we can write TA plus 2.55A is equal to 25. Keep this as equation number 2. So if you solve these two equations, then you will get T is equal to 22.35 Newton and A is equal to 1.04 meter per second square. Okay, that's all. So we have calculated the tension and the acceleration of the system. Now we have to calculate the distance moved by the weight in 3 seconds. Okay, so here the weight is initially at the rest state, so U is equal to 0 and the acceleration we have calculated, that is 1.04 meter per second square, and the time is given, that is 3 seconds. So T is equal to 3 seconds. We have to calculate the value of S. So here we have U, A and T. The only unknown value is S. So we can use the second equation. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. We can substitute the values. U is 0 plus half into A is 1.04 into 3 square. So if you solve this equation, finally you will get S is equal to 4.68 meter. That's all. Thank you.